What's good, my D-Stats Gay 1992? Today I'm finally back with another video. I'm sorry that I did not film on Mother's Day. I meant to film on Mother's Day, but happy late Mother's Day to all of you wonderful mothers out there. I know that being a mom is a hard job. I can only imagine what it's like. I'm not a mom, but I could just only imagine. So yeah, I wanted to start it off with that. But today I just decided to make a video not about anything specific. I just wanted to come on here and just like rant to you guys and let you guys get a little bit feel into my world. But how I want to start this video off is just letting you guys know that this week, energy wise, I've been tested. I have my up days and I have my down days, and on my down days it's kind of really difficult to get out of it. I sometimes just don't understand why I feel a certain type of way, but as I'm going on every day and I'm really seriously learning like why I feel some type of way, I'm starting to really pay attention to my feelings, because that is something that I've never done in the past. I've never really paid attention to how I really truly felt. I've always either suppressed it or I just didn't pay any mind to it. I was just like, oh, whatever. But now I'm starting to change because I'm getting older. And as I get older, I want to heal what is not right with me. And a part of that is you have to feel your emotions. You have to go through it. You actually have to know what it feels like of how you felt, And so yeah, about back to energy. I just personally feel like when there's certain things going on in my life, it's like my life is good right now. I don't want anyone to think that it's not. It is good right now. It's just that I find myself sometimes feeling like I'm not doing enough. Like it's just not enough. Like I went out and got 2 different jobs and it's still not enough. And it's like, I don't know why sometimes I feel a little bit empty. And I was thinking about this earlier and in this week, and I was like, okay, if I'm gonna film it and whatever. But look, I came out here not even knowing I was gonna bring that up. But yeah, I just feel like empty sometimes. I feel like something's missing, and I don't want to feel like that because I truly know that there's nothing missing. I am blessed, and that I understand. I don't want to come out here sounding like I'm ungrateful and I don't appreciate anything or anyone. That's not it. It's just that I feel like there's just something inside of me that I need to really figure out why is it that I am feeling empty, or that I do feel empty on certain days, because this is not an everyday thing. It comes and it goes and I have my little moments, but I just keep going because I do understand that energy is coming from somewhere. And with energy, you can always change it. And that's just the best part about it. And it's the same thing if we apply that to like life in general. Like we can always change something, if something's not right. And one thing that's been on my mind heavy is about exercising and losing weight. I am not happy with how I look at this time. And I'm completely honest about that. And I have no shame about saying that, because I know that as long as I admit that, I'm just able to like change that. So I think that that's one of the biggest things. So, starting next week, I'm like completely done. I can't eat any bread, can't eat any rice. I'm just going to try to just change how I eat in general. And I'm going to start going to the gym and exercising, finding time for that. Whenever I have free time, instead of just choosing to stay in the house or choose to watch a movie or anything, I'm just going to switch it up and just actually go to the gym, because that is one thing I'm not happy with. And if I'm not happy with that, I'm going to keep thinking about it. Like me, I'm the type of person that when I'm not happy with something, it's constantly on my mind. And yes, I have to change that because that's unhealthy. I think that's also a part of bringing down my energy. But I'm taking it each day. And that's all I can do. I'm not on here to be like, just to complain or not even complain, like vent about things, but then don't have a solution to actually change it. I'm not that type of person, so I'm going to start doing that. And it's just really just start focusing on me. I'm just in a place with myself that I just want to only focus on myself, because I realized that a lot of my life, I'm 28 years old, and half of that life, I could tell you guys, I didn't focus on me. It was just never on me. It was on either something or somebody else. And I have to change that, because I know in order for me to truly become to this place of peace and happiness and just feeling great, is that I have to be there for myself. And I cannot let myself get overwhelmed by anybody else's problems, or even my own problems, or just things in general, things that I cannot change. That's out of my hands at this time. And that is also have to do with my trust with God. I have to strengthen that and truly, truly understand, because I know it's true that God is always with me, because I can feel it. But feeling it is one thing, but actually putting it in my mind, putting it in my heart, so that way so that way when it comes to any bad times, I'm able to make it through that. And I'm able to really understand that God is always with me. I can say it all day, just like anyone else can. But we have to actually feel that, and actually stick with that through our daily life. And when those problems do come, we have to be able to really, really be about it, and just put it in God's hands and release it, and just let it go and keep going. Because I feel like a lot of times we all hold ourselves back as a collective. Like, we just do it. We just hold ourselves back because of fear, because of things that we're going through, because of things we cannot change, because of anything. We just hold ourselves back. And a lot of times I truly believe that it's emotional baggage that keeps us back. It just keeps us back. It just keeps us down, because we don't know where to go from there. We don't, because it's difficult. It's not like we grew up knowing how to deal with that. Of when somebody hurts us, how we handle that, how we make it through that. We're not taught those type of things. So when we grow up and we're out in this world that we all know is not nice, that we all know people do take advantage of people, that people do use certain things, just anything, manipulation, is all of that. I just personally feel like as a collective, we were not taught how to handle things like that when it happens. So now that we're out on our own, life can really get difficult. It can really get difficult. We can really feel alone, really feel like we want to give up. Like, this is just, it is what it is. And it's nothing to be ashamed of. If you felt like that at one point, embrace it. Acknowledge that and understand that was, you felt like that. But why? You know? Because we can notice something and we can choose to move past it, but we really, really have to understand it. Understand where that is coming from in general. But yeah, so that was that. I'm trying to catch you guys up on anything else that's going on with me. But the jobs are going well. I'm just gonna keep going with that. I've been tired, a lot. yeah. Like about 9-10 o'clock, I'm already ready to go to bed, and I'm in my second job. I'll get out 2:12, so I just be like, but I'm handling it. I'm being strong with it, and I'm just most definitely just being grateful for it. And that's just what's really important, is just to be grateful for everything. This is not how I pictured it, that I would have to work 2 jobs, but it is life, and sometimes we have to sacrifice to get what we really want and to get where we really want to go. I'm gonna catch you guys up on something. So I don't know if I mentioned this in the past, but I did say I wanted to be a family therapist. This week I decided to change my mind. It's not the first time, but this time I just really want to be a guidance counselor. I think that is where my true passion is. I love children, and I want to help the youth. And with that job, I know I will be able to not only develop a relationship with the child, but be able to be involved with them in their education, just to make sure that they're doing well, and to continue to push them and uplift them. So I think that is not that I think, I definitely know that is what I was going to go for. I started reading up on it and stuff like that. So I just really, because I'm at that age where I just want to know exactly what I want to do, and just go for it, reach that goal, and then hopefully be able to live my life, and just, that's it. I don't have to worry about school anymore. I don't have to worry about degrees, because I'm already going to have it. I'm just at that place right now that I'm just trying to keep going and keep trying to push myself to do things to the greatest of my ability, and I hope that you guys are doing that same thing. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys today. I don't want to keep rambling on, but I hope that you guys do enjoy this video. Most importantly, that you guys enjoy your weekend and stay positive.